So today's presenter, I admit I don't know a whole lot about what she does, but I'm interested to find out. So I'm just going to introduce Miss Kathryn Van Aernum. She's got 6 minutes to tell you about Ignite Your Muse. Is that correct?
Yes.
Great. Give her a round of applause.
All right. Good morning.
Good morning.
You know, it's a real honor to be here today, and I'm here at 1 Million Cups because I have always been really good about doing the work of my, the business of my work, but I haven't been as good at doing the work of business. I have been an accidental entrepreneur in many ways, and I'm here to claim my space in the business world with my creativity coaching business. All right. So, a little bit about me. You can see that. I don't need to read that to you. I've worked in large organizations, creative agencies, and boutique firms as a graphic designer. I have been an exhibiting artist since 2001, and that's mainly in fine art photography, and I have been collected and have exhibited in several states through the U.S. I'm a 20-year daily mindfulness meditation practitioner. Why that's an important bullet point is because it is one of the foundations of what I do for people in my business. And I have been a member of the gig economy here since I moved to Columbia 13 years ago this coming Labor Day weekend. I've worked as a contract and freelancer, as a graphic designer, art director, and both in print and digital, and I also am a commercial photographer. And I still do this work to support my building my business to become sustainable. I eventually want the coaching business to be my #1 and only business, but it won't be that way, I think, for a while. So, so my company, I help professionals who have buried their creative soul in the daily grind reclaim creative confidence so they can thrive at work and beyond. I launched it in 2017 simply by sending out an email to all of my contacts, both professional and personal, to say, hey, this is what I'm doing now. My current marketing strategy is speaking and workshops. And I have potential other ideas outlined. Specifically, I'd really like to do podcasts to promote the business and to promote creativity and how we can harness that to make our lives more fulfilling, but also to make our work more engaging. Areas for growth. I would love to be working within a company and corporate environment to help mid-level managers tackle their responsibilities in helping team build and become more creative in how they solve their problems in the workplace. And I also want to offer retreats in beautiful and inspired locations here and abroad. And the other area of growth could be also doing online development, online courses and workshops, webinars and so forth. That would be kind of borderline marketing, but also providing an area of growth. So here's a little customer validation. This particular client, when she came to me, was pretty shut down. And what was amazing is that after her work with me, she actually said, you know, I actually even feel ready to open myself up to remarry, which kind of took me by surprise. And she had been divorced for many years, but because she had opened up and become more connected creatively, this was a byproduct of it. And that's why I say that I work to help people thrive at work and beyond, because creativity is something that can affect all areas of our life. And finally, what can 1 Million Cups do for me is right now I'm kind of in a brand confusion. Am I Ignite Your Muse? Am I Kathryn Van Aernum creativity coach. Is there coexistence there? So I'm open to some input and ways, especially as I want to enter into the corporate environment. Is a company name going to be more credible? And also going back to something that happened last week through our education session, I operate my business right now as a sole proprietorship, and that's just because it's been an extension of my freelance business. I really want to make that an LLC and a separate entity and a separate company, so there is no brand confusion with that. The other thing is that I want speaking contacts. As I said, my main marketing strategy is speaking, and I've got to speak to a lot of people to conduct my complimentary breakthrough sessions with them to find out if I'm a fit to work with them and they're a good fit as a client. And so the more people I can get in front of, either through professional organizations or through companies doing lunch and learns, if you all have suggestions and can help me with that, that would be a great way for you to help me. And then finally, the way I do my business right now, mainly one-to-one coaching, if you are interested in a 50-minute complimentary breakthrough session, you can email me at kathrynvanaernum.com. That might be why I want to change to Ignite My Muse, because it's a lot easier to say. And then the other thing is that if you mention 1 million cups, I'll send you a PDF on 3 simple ways to inspire your innate creativity. Thank you for your time.